along with reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen small.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We've got Trae Young, and it's Jay in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, and it's the Machine in at the 5. So Atlanta will get the first possession, and these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right, I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here's G. The bank shot, no good. Here's Richmond to the paint. Here's Terry. Tipped. Outside Davis. Into the lane. And Davis slams it home.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Cowboy. Here's Richmond. Outside Young. Here's Cowboy. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Someone's open. Trae Young scanning and finds him.
Outside Davis. Here's G. Guarded by Young. Here's G. Softly drops in the floater.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Young. Shot from 12. And no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Young inside. The rebound by Richmond. The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to start.
In the first 2 minutes.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Young. Pass to Richmond. Here's Terry. Clock at 6. From the wing. And he nails the jumper.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Young. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's G. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. He's got 7. There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Check by Davis. Pass to Young. To the middle. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Cassell with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Young. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the inside.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. From deep. Bulls keep it alive. That one's good for 2.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And a deep 3 from Young. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Chicago leading. And here's Russell. And he buries his first look.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And for the Hawks, here's Terry. Tries a 10-footer. Boomer pulls it in. Outside Russell. Pass to Speedy. Rebound by Terry. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's the professor. He got a piece of it. Outside Russell. And there's the drive. Here's Boomer. Banked it in off the glass. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Chicago.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
For Chicago, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Russell. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. It's hauled in by Lozada. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, number 39. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hawks trailing. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Locables. ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Bottoms. Outside Young. Drains the triple.
Yeah, Trae Young exploring the limits of his range in this one.
Now Davis. From 13. It doesn't go for him.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Young against Young. Down low. Here's Cowboy. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Now here's Davis. Pass to G. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Here's Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's the attitude that the coaching staff talked to us about before the game. Heads up, aggressive play, and right at whoever's guarding Trae Young.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good. Young.
In the 2018 season, as the 5th overall pick, Trae Young was phenomenal towards the end of the year, winning 3 straight Rookie of the Month awards.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3-point, but not by much as we head into the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around, but find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
And it's the machine in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
Now here's Young. He's got 5. That one drops for him.
Trae Young.
Young's got 7 points in the game.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Pass to Young. Here's G. Lets the 3 fly. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he missed the J after tricking the D with a nifty pass fake. And he makes it on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Cassell misses. The Hawks shooting about 43% on this one. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And that one misses. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Boomer. 13 feet out. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
They now take the lead. He's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Chicago. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Pass to Terry. To the paint. Lozada gets the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Atlanta lead.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 39.
There's a minute 17 left in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Boomer. Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Hawks leading. Guarded by Russell. There's 49 seconds left in the third. The floater. Some solid defense from Russell. The Bulls have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Another 3 for Atlanta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Boomer. The 3 ball. Can't get it to drop. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Lets it go. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. We've got Trae Young, and it's Jay in at the 4 spot. Chicago trailing here. Outside Young. Pass to G. Shoots from 14. Cassell misses. And it's Atlanta's ball. With the fadeaway. And it's Cowboy missing.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
Down low. Here's Boomer. And it's the professor with a rebound. And the Hawks shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To the inside. Oh,
I mean, just man, wow.
And make it happen.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Young. Good.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's G. Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Cowboy. Outside Young. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's G.
2 minutes.
Shoots from the line. No luck on that one. Here's the professor.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
Russell's checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
1:46 left to play in the fourth. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing for Chicago. They've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's Russell.
Angelo Russell not scared of the big moment.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. Minute 32 left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Terry's checked in for the Hawks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thanks for that, Allie. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now here's Russell. Not a lot of room. It's deflected. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Richmond. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Cassell with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Russell. Back to Davis. Now here's Russell. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. 2 points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
A good look from Young. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now a timeout called by Chicago. They trail by 7. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.